All right, so first match of the day, we have the man D. Wiley versus Kaiser Jose. Giving me that look. You know, this guy Kaiser Jose, he wants to play a million teams. This is apparently the definitive one.
Of the week.
All right, so D. Wiley gets away at the beginning. So it should be free because he has beam.
That's like half the matchup right there.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, so he's got no meter. He's not going to be able to kill on a touch unless he has precision minutes. We already know how potent Akuma resets are. Thank you, some brown kid. Ooh, bad tag.
Full screen assist calls and raw tags. It's not looking good.
Ooh. Anything fancy? No, sir. All right, you know the DHC is coming. I feel like he could have flew up and punished that. But he doesn't know. He's been playing Trish for a week. Ooh. Stray hits, no confirmations, though. Nah, this is easy peasy right here. Let's see if level 3 Akuma can make it. That's a hit, right? Yes, sir. Kill. Ooh, ugly, ugly. Yeah, chip him out. There you go. All right, he just got to do that 2 more times. Ooh. Yeah, he's still got a little bit of red. If he gets a touch, that's that doom. No touch. All right, well, I mean, I guess he can do this still.
Ready for 45 seconds of this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's done. Uh-oh, Dante bleeds. No combo, though.
Yeah, as soon as you see Akuma flip in the air, if you have anything that can reach him, do it, because once he does that, he can't block until he hits the ground. Like, way more people get away with that than they should.
Absolutely. All right, D. Wiley's got red. Ooh. If he has a real combo, I think he's dead. All right, he'll find it again. Maybe. I've never really liked this 1v1 from full screen. D. Wiley's got red, though, so he plays this at his pace. When he does those little finger lasers, I think he should try to dash right under him and then just demon teleport. Ooh,
oh
the catch. Real combo. Same thing that happened before.
Please, guys.
That's fine. All right. All right, so he's out. So, you know you got to struggle to get back in. Nice confirmation off the beam. This should be a dead character. No, it's definitely a dead character. Definitely maybe, excuse me. See, that's the maybe right there.
Yeah, if there's any time to be looking for a raw tag, it's when he's doing projectiles from full screen.
Absolutely, but here comes a chip.
Yep.
Ooh, there's like no one coming there.
Until it never purpose or a missed dash input.
Probably. Nice punish, and let's just go sit. She's dead, yeah. Ooh. I feel like that only worked because of level 3. Oh, you kind of got to go gorilla right here. Ooh, nice throw. But he's not dead. Force him to burn his X back, try and chip him out. Ooh. Gotta wait a little bit on that helm breaker. Teleport? Yeah. Can't really take to the skies in this. Oh yeah, that's punish. He could have canceled that in the airplay or hammer. Alright, you have red. Make him play your match. Kaiser, who did say doing the smart thing, staying right under him. Just has to watch out for a foot dive. Can't tell if he's patient or scared, but there you go. It's a good idea to start chucking. Ooh. Good defense. Not really threatening this much, but good defense. A couple more of those fireballs, and Kaiser Jose will, excuse me. Nah, this is droppable. We saw him drop this earlier. Just kidding. All right, so it's 2-0. Dr. Eek is up. Nice catch. Shouldn't really got hit there. He wasn't moving enough. That's the worst, when you sit still in anticipation and then you get opened up anyways. Woo. Got a Street Fighter pop off in the corner. Anyways, let's see this thing coming on Trish. Ooh, caught her backdashing, but doesn't really get anything. All right. I have every reason to believe that Trish wins this matchup, but, or excuse me, Trish loses this matchup just because Magneto's amazing, but who knows? All right. That should be a dead Akuma. All right. This should be a dead Magneto. Super? Yes, sir.
I think every Akuma overhead might have hit so far in this set.
All right, Trish versus Doom. I feel like this can be really awkward for Doom. Obviously, depending on who has the life lead, that person needs to advance, but 100% to 100%, I don't know. Trish is kind of hard to catch for Doom. Here comes DHC, yes sir. Block that smash shot, yes. All right, you definitely need to be patient and wait this double trigger out, or things like that happen. But we know Akuma can make this. I was expecting like a dash and an overhead. He could have did like a killer B right there and just snipe him. Overhead, good block. Some people forget. I've definitely frauded some people out with just random beehives.
You hardly ever see it outside of a combo.
Exactly. Ooh, he doesn't have the meter. Can he get these dashes though? He is on point. Is it about to be a 3-0? All right. First match of the night. Clean sweep. Kaiser Jose not looking happy, but you know what? This is week 1 of the air quote definitive team. Let's hope to see him informed by final round.
Guess I'm gonna play.
So we have the man 645 himself stepping up to the plate. I don't know who his opponent is. Oh, BM Rizzo.
You go ahead
bulk male Rizzo. Big MF Rizzo. Versus All-Star 645 himself.
I'm gonna try, dude.
You know what? Rizzo's hungry and intoxicated, and that's never a good mix when you're trying to win competitively. I mean, I'm sure there's some weird people out there who function better on no sleep, no food, no orange juice, no pants, no shirt, Punko style. But I don't know. Rizzo seems to not play very well when he's not 100% comfortable. And I'm sure that applies to a lot of other people as well. That's kind of a given. I don't think either player had a dash macro. So we're about to see some authentic movement, if any at all, in this match. Ooh, the handshake. And so it begins. 645 with the trademark team. Rizzo running that. There's no beam assist. I don't know what Tatsu actually does to either of these arrows. I guess he's got poison too. Anyways, 635 is really going to try to pick his spots with those Hawkeye arrows. Or excuse me, the Taskmaster Hawkeye arrows. As far as I know, this combo kills. Ooh, Officer reset. Finds it. Definitely dead. He's going to build a little bit of meter or do some... Oh. I don't even understand the setups with that. And frankly, I don't know if Felicia players do either. I feel like they just kind of pray that they trap him with an unblockable. Ooh, nice reset. That poison tip is still ticking away, and then he reapplies it. He should be dead. Dust? Yes, sir. Super. Ooh, he didn't want that. Just kidding, he wanted it. He knew. Ooh. Hadouken hits Taskmaster, so he loses his pressure. Snipe that assist, yes sir. Just kidding, it didn't even touch. He heard it, he wanted it, but he didn't have the positioning. 645 calling that assist like it's free. Rizzo needs to show him this man has a beam. And he can turn red and do it again. He can lose a character real quick. Yes, sir. Oh, that was almost a perfect situation, but they had a trade. He had the hit. I think if he did crouching light into standing light, that would have worked. Ooh. I didn't know that would happen. I'm pretty sure she can get a combo off of this if it doesn't kill, but Kuma has toilet paper health, so it doesn't matter. First game going to 645. Oof. All right. So what happened last game was Rizzo let him get away at the start. He tried to maul him this time. He wasn't ready for that, though. How many Felicias does he fight? Ooh. That reset went sour. He Justin Wong that Akuma assist. This should be that character. Yes, sir. See what kind of incoming he has for this Hawkeye. Ooh, he almost some brown kidded it. Ooh, he opted to save him. It's smart. He wants to just maul him. Yeah, you're in block zone, buddy. You're going to have to fight to get back in. Nice. And he's going to get the combo. He should go for a reset if he's smart. You know you can't kill. Nice. Called it. Shield skills is the best move in the game, though. All right. This is going to be a little bit hard. He really has to pick his spots. can't pick him like that. Ooh. I feel like that's such a 2-in-1 because if the combo drops, then you're already doing a meaty slide, and if they didn't realize the combo dropped, then whatever. I mean, I guess they don't have to roll forward. I'm pretty sure they hit a neutral tech too. I don't know. Ooh, hit right out of the beam. This is gonna be a struggle. I really feel like if he just looks for some of these jump back arrows, he can just beam them. You got to keep him honest on those. I think we got a 2-0 already. Pretty sure that's second game. Uh-oh. Rizzo swapping teams. Think he's going to go Wesker? Nope. Heroes and Heralds colors. It's a PSP match. Excuse me, a Vita. Oh my god, everything looks the same. Ooh, he sniffed that reset. So did I. Everybody back at home saw it coming too. I didn't have to say anything. I was mesmerized by the colors. That's a dead character. Ooh, he drops it. He has a safe DHC. Or that super's just safe? I don't know. Well, Felicia's dead, so we don't have to worry about that for at least one more game. If there is one more game. X Factor. Punish? Aw, you can't. Alright. Spencer's got red, so you know he wants to land and then Bionic. He wants to jump, land, Bionic. Here it comes. Ooh, but he's delaying those arrows. There you go. Jump, land, Bionic, turn red. Yo, why do they turn like milky vanilla with these heroes and heralds and X Factor? Ooh, light is back up. All right, cool. You can make this comeback. Honestly, I would just non-stop Chuck. Just stay grounded in Chuck. Because if he supers, you counter super. But like, then this happens. You don't want this. Teleport, demon teleport. Ooh, get overhead. He's gonna do it meaty. On incoming. I lied. Nah, no punish. Okay, weak punish. Ooh, piercing bolt. That did like a quarter of his life. Those colors are trash. Why you turn vanilla white when you turn X Factor? Like the textures on those heroes and heralds colors are trash.
High level play.
Oh yeah.
Batteries in this adapter are dead. I can barely hear myself.
As you can see, we have Action Bronson in the back. He just flew out from New York, just finished the show, had to come and support Wonderbattles and Kumquat Mae. We got Kaiser Jose looking depressed because of his loss. I bet he won't smile in the next 5 seconds. Over on the left, we got Steve and Eek playing. Based on Eek's expression, he's winning.
Looks like a turnout again. With about 8 people for Marvel and about 16 for Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
About twice as many for Street Fighter as last one.
Yes, sir. Rizzo's man in the bar. Steve just finished his match. So we should have another match come into the stream soon. The boy Eek is joining me on the mic. Just kidding, they're about to throw down. He's mad. He's sad. Alright, so I think Dante just beats all three of 645's characters. But, you know, Eek has a young Dante. Fortunately, he's in Georgia. You know, Georgia has the best Dantes, but he's not there yet. Love him to death, but the Dante's still young. I like how I said Georgia has the best Dantes with pride, but really all that means is that in a competition of who can like reach the deepest in a kiddie pool filled with cat litter, we're the best at it. So go GA, I guess. Hell yeah, pick that Dante. Alright, so we just saw 645 play. We saw Eek play 2 games ago. So you pretty much know what to expect already. So let's see if Eek stays in at the beginning or if he works his way back in. He's got beam, and I think that beats Taskmaster arrows, but I'm not 100%. Ooh, nice block on the cross up. All right, he's just working his way in and out. 645 playing around the Hawkeye, or excuse me, the Taskmaster arrows as usual. He kind of just picks his fight as soon as they're up and then backs off when they're down. I mean, what's he really gonna do? It's Felicia, after all. Beam, make him safe. Yes, sir. Go back in. And now you got to dance right out as soon as those Taskmasters come through. But I feel like with 2 meters, he should go for an assist snipe because Felicia's already pretty low. Ooh, raw tag was punished, but no full confirmation. Here we go. It should be a dead Hawkeye. Squeeze him if you got a baby. Drops right at the the hard to easy part. All right. I like his DHC because he doesn't even get touched by Gimlet. Ooh. I feel like you got to delay it just a little bit and then land and jab when you have somebody try with jam session like that because you'll catch them hitting buttons on the way down. And jab's obviously the fastest thing you got. This is a very dead character. So let's see what kind of incoming he's got. He's probably going to turn red on the touch. Ooh, kind of got scared. Jam session does that sometimes. You know he's spending resources for this kill. Yes, sir. Ooh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Let me see that DHE double trigger. Or, I mean, I guess if you want to go all the way. The Dante's young. I don't know if he has the follow-up. The Dante's young. Turn red. I mean, I guess you're not dead. But it's looking rough. Taskmaster X Factor's over. Yeah, you got teleports to make him honest. But, you, ooh, swinging, 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 swinging. Honestly, I'd just do a bunch of air plays. Sure, he has an arrow to cover that angle, but you got to make him know you're playing something other than a horizontal game, baby. Ooh, come on, stick to the ground, stick to the ground. Don't jump that much. I guess it worked out for you. I'm pretty sure he's dead with a nice match here. Yes, sir. 9 seconds on the clock. Let's see what he's got. Backs off. He wants to chip Felicia out. But he's dead because this combo lasts a little bit. That's pretty much all he could do. All he could do was bet on a foot dive, and he blocked it. He went for a throw. The animation's too long. The options are limited. Anyways. See, D. Wiley, he kind of just panics. Once his beam is on cooldown, he jumps up and tries to generate some kind of air game. Punish for free. All right, now watch. If this doesn't kill, and it will. Yeah. All right. I feel like the same thing might apply here. If he manages to call Dante, once Dante's on cooldown, he's going to take to the sky. He doesn't play a horizontal game for very long. All right, that's a dead character. Don't even have time to test my theory. Like I mentioned last Wonderbattles, you have to have patience. That's going to hit. Just kidding. Oh, jeez. This is pretty much a combination of all the worst things that could happen. All right. His arrows are on cooldown, so now's the time to go in, big dog. Felicia doesn't really have any amazing buttons she can throw out in neutral, make you scared. She's got to be scared. Let's play around those arrows, call your beam a little smarter, and you have Tay. Yeah, that's pretty much the worst thing that could happen right there. I don't even think 645 was thinking that was going to happen, but it worked out in his favor, so hey, he's a genius. Ooh, big drop. He goes for a little overhead right there. It doesn't work out, but I saw it. We saw it. All right, you're missing Bag Blast. Come on, don't panic, dog. There you go. Play around those arrows. There you go. Nice punish. No confirmation. I think you have to do a jab right there first. Ooh, good block. I didn't think he'd block in time. I guess that's not as fast as I thought. Ooh, nice throw. You gonna reset? I guess he did reset. Back to neutral. Hey. All right. The up backs are strong. You gotta scout those out. All right. I don't know if Derek really has the patience to play this Hawkeye matchup properly. He's down 2 games. You know this matchup's frustrating. Yeah. All right, Dante can definitely do this. Dante can do a combo to build enough meter to just kill Hawkeye. Just go in the air and try and stall with airplay. And if he gimlets, you can just take it right now. Actually, no, you can't take it. The DHC is too strong. Aw, that's a teleport right there. Derek's not looking for the teleports. He definitely could have teleported on a majority of those. It's a quick 3-0. Things got bad too fast. He didn't have his patience going for him. Good games for these competitors. .645 definitely exploiting weaknesses and playing properly. Yeah.
I don't know if I should like try to switch to that team or just stick to Sunwall.
I like that team better, to be honest.
Like, I mean, I'm sure it's a better team.
I think if you keep playing it, you're going to get more comfortable, and then you're going to be comfortable playing a better team.
I don't know, but like, part of me feels like if I'm going to switch to Magneto doing Dante, like, why don't I just switch to Magneto doing Virgil? Because it's like easier. You know what I mean?
It is easier, but I feel like with Dante, you get... Oh, yeah, it's definitely easier. Yeah, just play Virgil. I said, it's definitely easier. Yeah, just play Virgil.
Virgil, the cause of and solution to all of Lornal's problems.
There you go. I feel like with Dante, some of the things you could have done where when people are super jumping on you and you have Magneto on point, you call jam session in neutral and just attraction them into it.
I don't know how to confirm off of it yet, though. Like, if it's, like, higher than regular jump height, you know? Maybe I'd just do, like, regular raw. I don't know, I'll practice that tonight.
Yeah,
Like,
practice
I'm
that.
just playing Dante because he's, like, he's really fun. I like that, like, in the case of if I'm playing against a team like Patrick's, like, when I have Doom Sentinel,
Yeah.
like, if he has Hawkeye Taskmaster, there's, like, I have to get pretty lucky, you know? But with Doom Dante, I can DHC into things,
Yeah.
at least.
And then
have,
Dante
like,
has a way better match. Yeah. Or you could DHC into Virgil with the belt and then.
Yeah, exactly.
But I
I
mean,
don't know. It's tough.
Dante, he fights it well too. It's just more effort. That's all it really comes down to.
I just think Virgil's really boring.
I can't blame you for that. That is
Like,
an accurate
I don't
assessment.
dislike him because he's good. I mean, I play Magneto Doom. Like,
I think
don't
he's
have a
too
problem with
straightforward.
characters being good. Yeah, he's just boring. He feels
All
like
right.
a robot.
Ooh, that was almost a good empty low, and then just went straight in the launcher, no combo. Ooh. That haymaker launcher in neutral.
I like this team Alfredo has. He just kind of started learning it as well.
Yeah. Ooh.
And he's been focusing on how to play Wolverine with Trish Assist and DHC. So he doesn't really have any Trish combos yet. You're so close to this monitor.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I'm in an iMac.
All right, that's a quick first match. There's a.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's all you right there, brother. All right.
Hi everyone, this is Derek. I hope you're having a wonderful evening or day when you're rewatching this in the archives. Thank you to 645 as always for
Absolutely.
beating my ass. I mean, for whatever.
Reset.
I hate you. Patrick. One day I'll beat you again.
Ooh, misses setup.
It's such an ugly outfit.
Yeah. This is
Sorry, I can't
grotesque.
commentate seriously. I'm too close to the monitor. I can just see all the details of Cadillac's Island. Ooh. Ooh, Pat adjusting the mix. In my headphones, turn my headphones up. I turn up the snare.
Ooh.
Happy birthday.
Birthday again.
With the launch.
Turn red. Yes, sir. End it.
Rizzo's good at this game. I wish, like, I don't know, for real, man. Like, I wish he played. It's a shame he just hates the game.
He's good, but yeah, he hates the game.
Yeah.
And then he'll get frustrated real quick and start.
He does.
nutting
He
out.
gets frustrated super fast.
Yeah.
So do I, though.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of
But,
people do.
Yeah.
That's just this game. And fighting games in general to an extent.
Wolverine Tatsu mirror.
Yeah.
I actually like this a lot. I really enjoy watching Wolverine mirrors.
Same, but he does it's smart to put Trish in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. And that's like, you get a really cheap setup, but he wasn't able to take advantage of it. I think he's not, like obviously that's something he plans on, but he's not comfortable yet being in that position.
He's got to get that field data.
Yeah, exactly. This is like if like Justin Wong and Green Ace had a baby.
Yeah.
I mean Green Ace and some brown kid.
Oh yeah, the other Akuma, the Wolverine guy.
Yeah, the good one.
Ooh,
Just kidding.
strong words.
Justin's.
All right, so we have a dead
The
Logan.
sickest. Sorry, I'm not saying. Hey, did you know with this outfit, when he does armor piercer or when he blocks, he has a cigarette.
What?
Yeah, dude. I was commenting Gwinnett Brawl, and I flipped my shit when I saw that. I never noticed it before.
What?
Bring in Spencer and block.
Spencer has a cigarette when he's blocking in that outfit.
Yeah, dude. Or he armor piercers, I think. I thought I was seeing things. Just block. Just block. Okay, good. Oh, you see it? Wait, is it a cigarette or is it his
Or the
jacket lining?
jacket?
No, fuck, it's a cigarette. It better be a cigarette. Oh, if he command grab there, I would have blown my load.
Ooh, nice confirmation. Quick 3-0. Never
Oh,
mind.
psych.
All right, Akuma about to run this all the way back. He shouldn't have dropped this, bro. Here we go. Nah, maul him, dog. There you go. You caught him. Doing something. There you go.
Alfredo's got, you know, he's got Nakuma.
Yeah.
He got Nakuma.
I mean,
Oh, that's
super.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that beats it. That beats it.
Yeah, so much damage.
Trip him out. Trip him out. Back off. Trip him out.
Oh,
You're hit.
Trade. Oh, no. Justin
All
Wong.
right. Meaty.
Justin Wong, save that meter.
Man, dash
Ooh.
up. Ooh. All right, Akuma versus Akuma.
Yeah,
Let's
dash
go.
up under launch.
I told you Akuma about to run this all the way back. Kaiser Jose realized the error in his game versus you, so, you know, he cleaned up the Akuma combos real quick.
What?
Here we go. Here we go. Real.
I thought it was
real.
real.
Ooh. No.
He's not going to finish it. He's not going to.
Yeah, he's like, nah, super,
Oh, wait, he has
super
no
real
life.
quick.
He's got the wings, though. That was unfortunate.
Man, I'm hyped for that
To
cigarette.
go out with the. You saw it, though, right? Like, I wasn't just like, okay, I'll concede that it might have been his jacket, but
It could be the jacket.
I want to put my.
Oh,
I want to. Or
I think it is the jacket, dude, because look how it's white. Yeah.
No, he got a cigarette. He's smoking.
He just magically gets sick.
That's so dope, man. He's like, oh, I'm push blocking all this shit. I need to smoke.
Needs to cut down the stress.
Isn't it?
from
Look
the
at the
battle.
box. Isn't it T for like tobacco use? Because it's
I
T
think
for
Rocket
drinking
Raccoon.
because of.
I'm pretty sure Rocket Raccoon has a cigarette. I don't know.
Does he? I know Frank.
Maybe not.
Frank is drinking.
Oh yeah.
That's offensive to an E rating.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is cool. This is a lover's quarrel. Lover's quarrel. What are these two guys? The guy on the left looks like a mole.
Yeah.
The guy on the right looks like a dapper, like,
The guy on the left looked like
he
Zuna,
looks like a Wolverine. The guy on
old
the
school
right
League of
looks like
Legends
a
player. Yeah, the guy on the right looks like
Brownerine.
he looks like a brown humanized Furby.
Wow.
I mean, he's got all the facial hair,
I
dude.
can dig it.
And then the Furbies have facial hair.
I really
He's
like.
got the Furby face.
I'm legit really jealous of their facial hair. Because if I don't shave, it's just like a couple whiskers here and there. It's horrible.
This is me after a month of not shaving. I'm pretty pathetic.
Oh wow. Yeah, see, I have the same thing. I'm really jealous. I wish I could shape a beard. Psych. Okay, Wolverine getting hit on Tron.
Ooh.
Does she combo normally for Wolverine?
Probably not.
Oh, psych.
Yeah, probably not.
Reset.
But here comes this reset, but she's
It's like
still
the
not
best thing
dead.
about Tron is that you can't combo her.
Yeah.
She's got Aquaman's trait.
Hell
Shoutouts to
yeah.
Injustice. What? Don't use
Man.
that as.
What is with that Heroes and Heralds color and like the low polygon
Look
count?
what Patrick started. I'm so upset. There's a couple characters that look cool with it, and unfortunately one of them's Dormammu.
Dormammu,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Dormammu
looks
looks
sick.
like.
I should be commentating. I'm sorry. I'm just talking about like.
Nah,
okay,
you're good,
okay.
dude.
Berserker Barrage.
It is a dead Frank West. Here comes DHC. No need for loops.
I liked Berserker Barrage in Marvel 1 when I was a kid. I'd play Simple Mode Mega Man Wolverine.
Oh yeah, and then you pressed
I'd light people
Heavy
up.
Punch, and he
Yeah.
just did the special.
Yeah, and I would light people up in the arcade. They
Hell
didn't know.
yeah.
Okay, I need to learn Dante, so let me watch this. Psych.
Psych. You want to learn Dante? You watch Darius Dat Patterson.
Who?
Exactly.
I thought that guy retired.
All right, nice catch.
Like Brett Favre. Who paused?
Oh, that was the first game?
That was the first game.
Jeez.
Like, as much as I joke on, like, Tron and, like, the fact that Steve doesn't really play this game, I actually really like this game for Tron. Back when he was, like, playing, like, really seriously, like, he did some damage with this team.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the only reason he stopped playing is because he never got comfortable enough with Dante. But I think if he remedied that, I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Steve's problem is he lacks a nice fighting game background, decent fighting game fundamentals.
He's been playing a lot of Street Fighter. Okay.
Absolutely.
That was cheap.
Yeah, that was.
You do the
let's just say it's unblockable.
Berserker Slash on the back, or Akuma puts him back in the corner for a combo. Swiss cheese reset.
You know he wanted a
Oh!
throw. Ooh.
Baseball bat. I'm sorry. It was too loud in the headphones.
He's going level 2 at least.
Does that combo work?
I feel like if he just let the jam session rock, he could
Yeah.
have got 3 or 4.
Yeah. I think you do that, knee drop, and then another one.
Look at that.
Something like that. I don't know. Speaking of Frank Dante, I got my ass waxed Brazilian style by Poke Chop at Gwinnett Brawl.
Oh yeah, he
Can't-
does that.
Yeah, I can't beat him.
And he enjoys doing it too.
I used to be able to go 50-50 with him, but now I can't beat him.
Look at when you were an X Factor as Heroes and Heralds
Oh,
colors.
that's tripping me out.
You
man.
look like vanilla chocolate.
like
You look like vanilla silk milk.
you look like, oh god, what was that? You would know this. Ultraman?
Ultraman.
thinking
Yeah. Urtorama.
Is that who I'm thinking of?
Whoa.
Whoa.
He DHC'd behind him.
Wow, what a sneaky bastard.
Dante wasn't even ready
This
to
guy
die. You
was-
saw how he tripped over his feet for a second?
That guy was so sneaky with that.
All right,
UC.
so they're touching chest
Okay.
at the beginning of the match.
Yes. I think that's a good idea for Wolverine, not so much for Tron.
Yeah. Although Tron doesn't really get much when she gets out.
At least call Frank or something, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, he
Failed
hit the
reset
boulder.
into the
Okay.
combo. This should be a dead character, but the boy Steve's rusty.
Back
and
in,
it
yeah,
shows.
back in the day, that would have been a dead character plus level 5 Frank.
Yeah,
'cause
plus
that
level
team is
5 Frank.
cheap.
But the boy's rusty playing Gmod all day with his new computer.
I don't even know what that means.
Good. Failed the reset at time. He needs to just go for the kill, big dog. And he gets it. We're about to have a clean 3-0 because
No, man. Anchor Dante. I mean, people used to shit on Anchor Dante, but I think Anchor Dante is like better than mediocre.
yeah, but it's Steve's Anchor Dante.
Yeah, I don't care.
He never got comfortable with the character to begin
You
with.
know what I do is I just wait and then I like full screen super and happy birthday.
I just do jet stream and then I do devil trigger and pray. Nice clean 3-0.
I play Rizzo. Okay. Good luck, everybody.
Why are you mad? This is like 6th round.
Watches Dante work.
All right, so he's got to fight another Dante. Ooh. A nice close look at the facial hair.
Yeah, I played.
All right, so we have DeBrickashaw Ferguson versus BM Rizzo. I like Eek in this matchup. He has a nice history of beating Rizzo. But, sometimes when people add a character that's new to their team, the rest of their team suffers. They're just not comfortable. And that might carry through despite Eek's long-standing history of beating Rizzo. We'll see what happens. All right, so he gets away in the beginning. Here we go. Ooh, early in. Ooh, see, he took my advice on the gravitation and the jam session. It pays off. All right, is he going to hit this for the first time in his tournament career? Bam, bam. Woo! All right. That's a dead doom for your efforts, Psych. Okay. Bringing in the weakest character. Fair enough. You have to be an expert to fight this matchup. Otherwise, Wolverine just does what he wants. Not to say he doesn't typically do what he wants. He usually does what he wants. So that's a dead take. But you know what? Now, Eek just gets to play his best two characters with the potential to turn red. And he's out because that incoming was garbage. All right, he's going to look for a Disruptor Super. Disruptor Super and just kill Wolverine. Hell yeah. Kill him. Does a meaty setup, but he misses his dash. He was looking for the air throw. Ooh, Rizzo almost sniped him. All right, I'd turn red for this. I'd spend resources for this. This is his most comfortable character. Now you know he's going to get the relaunch because this ain't killing. There you go. Meaty Maglat. Okay. Can't call an assist. Yo, if he had that confirmation, he'd be a god. Ooh! He blowing a Marvel 1. Marvel 1, War Machine just flying around in the air, coming down with the double knees. Very reminiscent of that. All right, Eek. He gets out in the beginning. He got tagged a little bit, but blocked it, dashed out. Reset. All right, you're out. Ooh, the staggers. You see, Eek, he just goes to that super jump out. You got a regular jump, baby. You got to tech a different way, too, and mash on that assist. All right. Dr. Doom Dante. I guess he's got Dante now because he's turning red. Yes, sir. The Dante's young, so likelihood of him making this comeback iffy. Just Helmbreaker, dude. You know you want him. You're at least not dead. Overhead. I mean, I called it, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm just commentating. I'm not playing. All right. So we got a 1-1 and losers finals. Ooh, good scoot. Will he hit his combo? I hope Derek can finish one combo this tournament with Magneto. I mean, I guess he finished the Magneto portion. Deja vu. Is he gonna kill or snap? Yeah, he gets sips up 80K, so you're definitely dead. Psych, you went the wrong way. Ooh, that was a nice hard kick. I wish he dash canceled it, though. He didn't even think it was going to hit because it hit in the later active frames of it. I can't blame him for that, but you got to be crisp with those. If you're going to throw out that move like it's a god. I like it. Hell yeah, I like it. He's got 3 more meters, so if he calls a Batacuma, he can do it again. You know he's going to call a Batacuma. Ooh, good scoop. Ooh. Oh, don't use style. Don't use style. I mean, I get that this is the optimized combo for level 2 X Factor, but don't use style. Yeah, well, this mix up. All right. See, man, that's why Virgil's whack, because you just get a lesser version of that when you use them. You know, you just gotta play both brothers. Ooh, good catch. Nah, see. All right. I think you gotta use Jam Session a lot in this matchup, to be honest. Wolverine just crouching light under the beam. It's obviously good when you got him black and Mag Blast and trying to advance. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see this incoming. He's usually opted for the box dash. What was it, S? Hit. Just kidding. All right, lay him out. Just don't call Dante, because Dante will get turn red arm. Good catch. That's the 3rd time he's dropped it like that tonight. I keep count. All right, that's a dead Spencer. Thank you. He didn't go for a TAC because he didn't have to. Ooh. That was almost clean. But give me the beam. Ooh. He interrupts him from getting Akuma. Or excuse me, from getting Dr. Doom. Smart. Do it again. Yeah, just do it again. Fuck it. F it. Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh, those were crisp. That was the crispest try dash like he's done tonight. And then he drops it. Don't do it. Don't you call an assist. This is very losable. We might be going to game 3. Yeah. That's another dead character. He still got some red. Ooh. Double trigger, double trigger, double trigger, baby, double trigger, baby, double trigger. No, you gotta watch your feet. You can punish those. No, you got double trigger. I told you double trigger. No punishment. All right. Now you just fly. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, that's what he's gonna do? There you go. Clean his cranium. All right. Dr. Eek has to reclaim his honor. All I'm saying is Dante in this game looks nothing like his Devil May Cry 3 model. He looks a couple years older. So we have 645 versus Dr. Eat Grand Finals. So run back what we saw earlier in the day, but that's to be expected with an 8-man turnout. Can't really complain. I mean, you know, it's just Athens. Start bi-weekly. But I like to get those Gwinnett Brawl turnouts, though. But I mean, you know, you gotta have a nice centralized location to get that, and I mean, we don't really have that, but is Costa Rica really that much closer to Gwinnett than Athens? Anyways, you already know the principle of this matchup. My man's gonna look for wall clings, my man's gonna look for delta kicks. He's gonna play around his arrows. And I think Ika really needs to play with attraction and jam session to get her when she's fishing for those delta kicks. That was that no reset. He should have chased that mag blast. That would have been a free combo. Oh, good dash under. Here come the arrows. Never mind, you hit him. Good shit. This is about one of the worst things that could happen to you. But then he dropped out, so I guess it wasn't the end of the world. Ooh, he gets Hawkeye in because he knows. All right, Derek, you can't super jump, baby. All right. Ooh, turn red. I mean, I guess that's good stinger pressure. Force him to bring Felicia back in. There's not much you can do about this thing right here. Thinking, I feel like Dante combos move you across the screen so fast that the help it doesn't even matter as far as combo breaking goes. Oh, if he did the other super, that was a birthday. All right. Whenever airplay hits like that, that's killer B. I guess Felicia just doesn't have good birthday combos, huh? Or at least not off her regular confirm. Smart. Huh, that reset. Full cancel. Nice. Push ball goes for the hell of it. Hell yeah. He sniffed that teleport from a mile away. If only he waited a little bit more. The Doom Beam was coming. Tech forward. Yes. Oh. I think you're just dead, bro. Never mind. I feel like he's going to throw out a Sharps thing. Ooh. He can definitely kill after this last rep. You gotta do standard jab. These arrows ain't killing, but with 10 seconds left, it's looking grim because he's about to have another meter. There you go. Best move in the game right there. That Udon costume is sick. Alright. There you go. Play it slow. You know she has to come to you. You absolutely know she has to come to you. You have double projectile advantage. Meanwhile, my man 6285, he's got to find the gap. And he's almost got 2 meters, so he can DHC into something, I guess. I don't really know how that helps. Wall cling, definitely a factor. Lets him avoid Mag Blast and Plasma Beam. Dr. Eek's got to read that with an Air Disruptor, which isn't really the best move in the game. Ooh, gets frustrated. Wants to bring in Hawkeye. One of y'all should have matched grab on each other. Nice. So he's at a meter. There you go. Ooh, he sniffed it out. My man, Eek. Nice. DHC in the up super. Tag Magneto in real quick. That was ugly, but let's just go ahead and say it worked. Dante. Nice. He's going to jump back with a lot of arrows. But I feel like that's the wrong way to play this match. Do that characters. He's not dead. He's still not dead. All right, he needs a real combo. He needs the realest combo he's ever practiced. All his time in trading mode amounts to this. And he needed... He needed quarter circle forward 8, whatever that move's called. Sky Dance? He needs that. Sky Dance and the Beehive. Alright, got that optimized combo. He's probably just gonna go for a kill here. Hell yeah. DT and the Gimlet, why not? That's that character. Ooh, I am the biggest liar in this room. You are already safe, big dog. You can't punish that. My man Eek showing signs of weakness. It's 2-0 now. You let him run all the way back on you with... Oh, okay, confirmation. You let this man run all the way back on you with Taskmaster. That had no business happening. My man 645. He keeps it honest. He doesn't really gimmick you out. He just plays the game. And if you lose... I guess you should have lost. Okay, birthday. Drops. Ooh, my man is getting all these butter guns. You know he wants forward foot dive, Liverian stomp. Later, Doomy. Damn, Poison Tip does a lot of damage. Oh, this is the Eeks Tournament life right here. Ooh, Taskmaster getting lit up in the back. That falling button, you need to be sitting there. Jabbing. Ooh. This could be the tournament right here. 645 walking away victorious, going to Street Fighter 4 next. Combo break? Nah, I think the super's over. Alright, if he makes this solo Dante come back. Yeah. So your winner is 645. I think for the second time. He didn't win last week because King Roach won that, but yeah. Hell yeah. 645, the victor. To my left, we have Anna Kendrick. I don't even know what she does. But all right, I'm gonna hop off. Marvel was cool. Cool game. Cool times. Cool commentary. I hope. I might be back.